to drop the puck on this one. The Jets take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Sends it over to Brodin. And now he passes up to Boldy. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Minnesota's won the faceoff. Hammers it on net. Denies him on the stopper. And he takes the pass. And that pass is redirected. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And that's broken up by Morrissey. And that's poked away by Faber. Puck set across the blue line. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Scheifele's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Minnesota's got possession here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Here we go. On rush here. Kaprizov's got it in the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Perfetti. Sends it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Stops it cold. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he stakes that one with the glove. Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Puck grab by Danilo. Forces the turnover. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. And now he moves it quickly. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Minnesota's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and he makes another save!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it in deep. Gets the puck over to Bogosian. Pass across to Tarasenko. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Hellebuyck's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Jets win that offensive zone face-off. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one. And you get these straight A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Minnesota's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Shredden's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Make it 3 in a row!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Minnesota's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Jets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Faber. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Feeds it across. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Winnipeg's down, but they're not out just yet here.
Right from warm-up, they just looked emotionally disconnected, but that last shift, they engaged physically, and they were rewarded with a goal.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it to Faber. And he moves it up to Johansson. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And kicked that one out of the net. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. And that's intercepted by Zuccarello. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets have it against the wall. And now he moves it to Velarde. Handles the puck. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Minnesota's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Slides it on over to Morrissey. Feeds it to Kepke. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Receives the pass. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. With the stop. Quick pass to Connor. Huge play in his own end to
offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Supplies are limited.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They got into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Takes the feed at the back end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Minnesota's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Eriksson X won the draw at center. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Eriksson X. Bumped off the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. He scores! I love it. The team huddling around. This is a special one.
Yeah, 300 points throughout his career, James, and that offensive producer that he has become, guess what? It's becoming dependable. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Minnesota's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the rush. Good check, frees the puck up, and he makes the save.
Gustafson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. Feeds it on over to Pearson. Strong defensive effort. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Lowry's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Here's a short pass to DeMello. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. On-man rush. Sends the puck across. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Brodin's taking it from his own end. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Now a quick pass to Hartman. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Minnesota's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Jets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Headman pass. Penalty coming up. Quick the play. The Wild have to kill off a penalty. Boarding is the call.
You know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Hammers it on net. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Perfetti's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Deep pass ahead. Picked up, trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Great save. Here he is with the backhander. Scores, and they put the power in power play.
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Winnipeg's got one back now. Can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
The Jets take possession after that neutral zone faceoff.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The Jets are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck to Kaprizov. They've got numbers. Sends it over. Handles that one. Now he slides it up to Boldy. Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, and we got an offside call as the puck left the zone. Minnesota's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Eriksson X, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. And there's the save. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Iafallo. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets it over to Zuccarello. With possession along the wall. Pass out front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Stick save by Hellebuyck.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Slides it diagonally to Iafallo. Cuts to the front. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Winnipeg's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Angles it over to DeMello and sends it just out of reach. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Shredder's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, they do it again.
Iafallo's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Scheifele's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Minnesota's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it, and you certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
They go on the attack through center. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Tiptoes around the puck chip. Huge steal in his own end. Sends the pass over. Trying to lose the defender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Quick pass across to Eriksson Ek. From point blank, Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Gustafsson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Minnesota's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Spurgeon. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Gustafsson's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Minnesota's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Hartman's won the draw inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Tarasenko. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he serves it across to Lowry. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Tarasenko. Oh, in the offensive end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Picked up along the wall by Faber. There's a shot, and he says no! Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Takes it at center, and he dodges the puck check there. Hyatt follows, got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Morrissey. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Penguins are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available, should be a good one. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Big turn stop there. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 4-2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. To the front! Right off the goalie mask!
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you gotta be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you gotta do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Knocked off the puck. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson. They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. What a save. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Tanner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck today. He's feeling it and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for action. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck. And this result, this goal, is because of it.
The Wild have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Minnesota's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Scheifele's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And now he passes up to Nyquist. Takes a shot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Slides the puck across to Kaprizov. Fires it. Oh, he got paddled by Hellebuck. Minnesota's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Intercepts the pass.
Minnesota's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
And he stopped that one. And here's a pass to Boldy. Winnipeg's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Taken by Bogosian. Minnesota's got the puck at center. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Feeds the puck over to Scheifele. Oh, great move to shake off the check. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hartman's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. So they're opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
From the right side and up the middle. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Oh, how did he stop that with the stick with that redirect?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tiptoes across the blue line. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Slides the puck across to Nyquist. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they played to their strengths finally, James. And it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's the reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.